One of my favorite things every single year with the NRL is the new jerseys that come out. It was just new teams, new exciting things happening. Unfortunately, a lot of the NRL jerseys that come out year after year are a little bit boring, but we've got some pretty good ones for the 2025 NRL season. So today, I've got a tier list here, the old YouTube tier list, and we're going to go through and rank them from S tier all the way through to A tier. Now, the ones that are missing, Broncos away jersey, which I've seen rumours that it's going to be the same as the 2024 one, so we'll just call it like a B, whatever. We also don't have a Roosters away jersey just yet. Yeah. Apart from that, let's crack straight into it. So we've got Broncos home jersey as the first one here. Yeah. Look, I'll do my best to remember to pop them all up on the screen so you can see them a bit bigger than they are here. It's a bit different. I like that. It still looks and identifies as a Broncos jersey, which is something that's obviously important, especially for the home jersey. A little bit different. I feel like it's going to grow on a lot of people. A lot of people sort of gave it a fair bit of stick when it first came out. I don't think it's too bad. I'll probably put it at maybe the top of B / the end of A. I'll just see how everything else sort of plays out. We've got the Sharks home jersey. Again, very, very similar to how it's been for a long period of time. My beef with the Sharks jersey, especially we talk about it with the away jersey down there, is just the sponsorship integration. Like if that was a black Aramex writing or blue, black with the blue background or even white, it just will look a lot better than it does. But again, not too bad of a jersey. I'd put the Broncos home ahead of it, so we'll chuck it there. Now we've got the Bulldogs home jersey, which is, I believe, 2005 replica jersey, maybe. Like it's not the same as the 04 replica. I don't know how I feel about it. Every time I look at it, I feel like I like it less. Just because the V goes so far down, like it's almost to tuck their shirt in while they're playing, which they don't do anymore because they're not very loose fitting jerseys. But it's gonna like cut off the V. I don't know. I just felt the V goes probably down a little bit too far. Although I do still think it's a very good jersey, and it's going to go into A tier. Now we've got our Steelers replica jersey. For those who don't know, if the Illawarra Steelers were in the comp, that's who I would go for, even though they were split up before I was even born. But Illawarra kid, and the reason why I go for the Dragons is because of family who were Steelers fans. So Steelers getting recognition from the Dragons, that makes them S tier. Then we got Raiders. The sponsorship is just like, the actual jersey isn't too bad itself. I don't mind the Raiders jersey. It's just that lime green is synonymous with them, but that sponsorship integration is absolutely awful. That's the reason why it's in D. Then we got the Storm away kit, same as last year. Just does the job really, so we'll put it in C. Panthers, again, we're come used to like what their home jersey is now. There's nothing really too wrong with it. Yeah, I'll put it in B. And we got the Bulldogs away jersey, which I like. I like the V on this one a bit better than the home jersey. I'm gonna put that above their home jersey. I just feel like it's just overall is a nicer jersey. I don't know, just my opinion. Now we've got Manly away jersey, good kit. Happy that they've gone away from the PointsBet sponsor. The URM does like seemingly fit with them pretty nicely. The sponsorship integration on both the home and the away isn't too bad. I'm a bit of a fan. I'm going to put it next to the Broncos one. Then we've got the Storm home jersey. I do like this. It's sort of become pretty iconic with the current era of the Melbourne Storm players, like the crop of players they've got coming through at the moment. It's definitely a B tier. It's not quite that A tier. Probably put it in between there. I guess I like that. Then we've got the Raiders alternative jersey. Couple of comments on this one. Does present like a Nines jersey, which I actually don't mind, to be honest. There are some pretty fun jerseys. However, my issue is, why do the Raiders need an alternate jersey? The only kind of club that clash with jersey-wise is the Rabbitohs, who I've got beef with them, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. But they've just got the away jersey for that. So, I don't know. In terms of actual, like, use, it's probably a D, but it's not the worst jersey in the world. I'll put it at the top of C. And we've got the Cowboys alternate jersey. Now, it's obviously their 30th anniversary this year, the Cowboys. And they've got some okay jerseys. The alternate jersey, though, I think is really ugly. I hate the bordered sponsorships with the Cowboys jerseys this year. I think the integration the last couple of years has been great for the Cowboys jerseys. Not so much this year. This one, I think, is the worst of them all, and I'm putting that as the worst jersey this year. Now, this Sharks away jersey could have been something special. Could have been absolutely amazing. However, Aramex have gone and ruined it. Now, I personally don't know what Aramex is, but if they had just made that white with no border, with no background, no block, just had a white Aramex or a blue Aramex, it would be such a good jersey. For example, see down the bottom here with the Parramatta James Hardy, how they've changed the color of it is white. You'll see once I put the Sharks one on there that the away jersey, James Hardy, is blue, because they fit it in with the jersey and looks so good. I've got beef with that. If that was blue, like if the sponsorship worked, honestly, I'm putting it top of S tier. But because of that sponsorship, it's going in C. It's just ugly. Speaking of ugly, Raiders away, yeah, no thank you. Cowboys home, I'm pretty sure this is their home. Can't remember which one is the home or the away one. Anyway, this is the James Hardy thing I was talking about, by the way. Do that. Sponsors, do that. Not an awful jersey. I just, again, don't like the blocking here. If it didn't have the blocking where the Toyota is, and that was just sort of if they integrated it better, it'd be higher than that. Same with this one, either the home or the away one. Yeah. Cowboys jerseys could have been amazing. I personally am just not a huge fan of them this year. Sue me. Then we got the Newcastle Knights away jersey, same as last year. Again, the NIB just ruins it. Yeah, that'll do. Manly home is going into the A tier. I feel like they used to have this same jersey, and it was really nice. Again, the URM sponsorship just fits with it. Going away from the points bet, which I like. It's a throwback, I guess, to some of the olden jerseys. I feel like a Cliffy Lyons used to get around in one of those jerseys back in the day. Very much do like it. Now, Panthers, actually, I don't think I have the Panthers alternate jersey in here. That's okay. Panthers away jersey, I'll put it next to its home jersey. I'm kind of over the pink. I'll be honest, it was cool when they brought it back, and it's definitely going to be iconic with this generation now, obviously. Actually, I'm changing my mind. It's going into C tier. But it's just like, okay, there's two sides of the coin here. On one hand, I'm like, get a new jersey, give us something new, something cool to look at, whatever. But in saying that, it also has meant that Panthers fans haven't had to buy a new jersey every single year. This one obviously has My Place as a sponsor rather than Alum Homes, which I had for the first 3 years of this dynasty run. So I guess that's good in a sense where it's like the fans could buy a jersey from a few years ago and still feel connected to the same team they're watching now, which I do like, especially given how crazy the world is at the moment. But yeah, I would like them just to switch up just a little bit because the pink is losing its specialness. Then we got the Dragons with the new Squadron Energy sponsorship, which is a little bit of an eyesore. I guess that's probably the only knock on the Steelers replica jersey is the fact that it's got blue sleeve sponsors. If they were just white, it'd be so much nicer. We'll put it, just because it's pretty standard what you're going to expect, I'll put it in B, probably above the gross red that's getting swapped there. Now, we've got the Roosters. I believe the black logo is the home, which is fine. It's a Bunnies jersey. It is what it is. It's what you come to expect. There, the beef is with the other jersey. Anyway, and we've got the Titans away jersey, which is the same as last year. The lottery office sponsorship is actually genuinely disgusting. If it had a nicer sponsorship integration, it'd be a pretty nice jersey. Because of it, it's in the C tier. Warriors away jersey, it's okay. It's the same as last year. I don't really like it. It's not my thing. I feel like, especially in the plays, it looks kind of yuck. But we'll just chuck it in C tier, probably. All right. Now I'll look at this. this is probably a bit unfair. I do like it more than the home jersey. I just have beef with the sponsorship. I'm going to put it, maybe there. I got a big boost. All right. Eels home jersey, 2025. James Hardy's back. Very, very nice jersey. I'm putting S tier. Huge fan. Now, Eels away jersey, 2025. Also a huge fan, except I hate the fact they're pairing it with yellow gold shorts. It's too much to the eyes. Like if they just had blue shorts or white shorts, it'd be so much nicer. Yeah. Not nice, not nice. But we're ranking the jersey itself, not the full kit. The jersey itself is getting its way into A tier. I think based on just the jerseys, Parry got the best jerseys this year. But geez, it looks so gross with yellow shorts. Oh, Knights home. I like the design. Just the sponsorship integration is pretty poor. That seems like a good spot for it. Now, another very another jersey that looks like it belongs in the Auckland Nines is the Titans home jersey. Just a little bit cartoonish, I guess. Again, the sponsor isn't great. Like, it doesn't. I suppose the Titans haven't been around forever, but it doesn't feel very Titans. I guess I probably like the away jersey a bit better than it. I'm like, there. I feel like, I don't know. I've got a lot in the C tier, which is below a pass when you think about the 5 levels here. So maybe I'm being a little bit harsh. No. Okay. Then we got Warriors home. It's a nice jersey. Like it does the job. It's what we come to expect from the new Warriors jerseys. With like now they've gone back to the colourful stuff. I like it. Sponsorship works because of like the V coming down into the big circle. Yep, good stuff. Now Tigers new jersey. I believe this one is the home. The Pepper Money sponsor's disgusting. But the jersey itself isn't too bad. I'll probably chuck it there. We've got the Rabbitohs away jersey where the only difference is the collar, the cuffs, and the logo. It's gone from black to white. That's shit house. Terrible excuse. Like, Bunnies fans, I guess it means you've only got to buy one jersey. And I guess there's some tradition and heritage. That's what the Bunnies fans always say to me. But like, they used to have different away jerseys back in the day. And they looked good and they were fine. Like, very, very, very confused as to why they still have this. And I think it does, honestly, a disservice to Rabbitohs fans, because if you're an absolute diehard and you want all the jerseys, like when they get new sponsors and that sort of thing, because why would you buy a 2025 jersey when the 2023 jersey looked exactly the same? But I feel like NRL jerseys are $160, and that is an absolute rort itself. Like, there's no way that hardworking Australian and New Zealand and English and whatever fans of the NRL should be paying 160 Australian dollars for an NRL jersey when you've got other jerseys of other sports that are like nearly half the price. Anyway, you're paying 160 hard-earned Australian dollars for the change of a logo colour, for a badge colour. It's honestly a disgrace, and for that, it's the worst jersey in the comp. Then we go to the Tigers away jersey. Again, it's okay. Pepper Money sponsor ruins it. If that was a little bit nice integrated, probably getting higher, but I feel like it's a bit of a C tier jersey. Then the Roosters with their new Bide logo, not Steggles, just looks a little bit uncomfy. They don't have a sponsor here, which, like, look, to be honest, rugby league jersey is probably a little bit over-sponsored. But in saying that, because it doesn't have one here, which is interesting actually, because what I'm about to say is because it doesn't have what, like the one across the chest, it looks a bit like a best and less jersey. I say that, and the Dolphins ones don't have one there, and they still look pretty up to scratch. I don't know what it is, but the Roosters one without, I hope they get a chest logo, like sponsor, because otherwise it just is so yucky. Yeah, that'll do. Dolphins away, same as the one they've had for the last few years. Isn't too bad. It's not overly inspiring. I don't really know where to put this one. I feel like there's, I guess, or an okay spot. Now, this Dolphins jersey, new home jersey, I guess they're trying to, I don't know. I feel like there was nothing wrong with the home jersey the last 2 years, and they've switched it up a little bit, try and invigorate something, like build a new, like, I guess trying to find what works in terms of building their club's identity with the NRL and the fans. But I feel like to start with, you kind of want to keep along the same lines, and then you go and just make it like super blood red, yucky. I cannot get around this jersey. It's a D tier jersey for me. So here we have my 2025 NRL jersey tier list. I'm pretty sure they're all on screen here. So yeah, starting with S tier. Only got the 2 jerseys this year, with the Steelers replica jersey, just because I'm a little bit, a lot of it biased, and the Eels home jersey, making our way through. There is a few yuck jerseys. Like, I feel like I'm using C tier as like the mid tier, the jerseys that don't wow me, but they're not ugly. And the D tier is just jerseys that I really don't like, either because they're ugly, like the Dolphins home, Cowboys alternate, Raiders away, or jerseys have just terrible sponsor integration, like the Raiders home and the Knights away, and or jersey I just have beef with being the Rabbitohs away. Let me know what you think, whether I'm too harsh, if there's any jerseys here you really like, any jerseys you think that is so ugly, how do you even like that? But yeah, what I'm excited for is just to see the players run around in them for 27 rounds. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you like it, subscribe to the channel for more rugby league content coming up in 2025. And as always, don't remember to Scotty, drink your water, and Bradman, do your best.